Hello, thank you very much for joining me. I just wanted to apologize that the August 2018 monthly horoscopes are not published yet. As a few people have written to me to say, I usually do try to get them up by about the middle of the preceding month, but because of the issues that I've been having, that's proved to be difficult. But have started to do them, and so it's going to be a really exciting month. We are obviously going to have a lot of focus by a lot of YouTube astrologers about the number of retrogrades that we have. But I want you to focus on the fact that the three outer planets, the higher octave planets of Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, go retrograde every year for 5.5 months. So we're not going to see a situation where the world grinds to a halt, but obviously Mercury retrograde does have its challenges, but it also has its opportunities. And perhaps the biggest and most important retrograde this month concerns Mars, which is in a right angle with Uranus for 3 weeks. Firstly, between Taurus and Aquarius, and then between Taurus and Capricorn on a disassociate basis. And that could create some frustrations, there's no doubt about it. But Mercury goes direct on the 18th, Mars goes direct on the 27th, Mercury comes out of shadow on the 2nd of September, and there is a really upbeat, friendly, bubbly, optimistic right angle between the Sun and Jupiter from the 3rd through the 10th. So if you watch Tales of Doom and Gloom, although there will be some challenges, we do have a wonderful partial solar eclipse in Leo on the 11th. So there's an enormous amount to go for. I'd also like to really sincerely thank you for all the lovely messages of support that I've received over my recent health issues with rheumatoid arthritis. But also, I'd like to thank you because we've reached the amazing milestone of 19 million views in the time that I've been on YouTube. Now, they did take a few off me on a technicality that I achieved, which was very harsh, but they were actually recorded and done. So if you check my views, they may seem a little bit lower than 19 million, but the lifetime views are 19 million. And that's all down to yourselves, and really appreciating where I come from, which is to try to keep it straightforward but perceptive, and trying to tap into people's real lives rather than giving sort of wonderful prophecies about how Jupiter is going to suddenly make your life amazing, because life sadly just is not that easy. And there are a lot of global challenges for us all that we need to deal with. So, a heartfelt thanks for all your very kind messages, the wonderful uh, pieces of advice that I've had, some of which I've adopted already, which have been really valuable, but also for all those views that you've done in the years that I've been doing this, for all the recent subscriptions that have been occurring since I started to be a bit more outgoing about that rather than being a bit more sort of, well, I don't want to be too pushy. And also I am working on them. They are going to be a bit late, so a sincere apology for that. But do see August as a month of opportunities, because remember, Leo is all about passion. The sun in Leo is its home. So the luminary back in its home zone is where it can really push us to be enterprising, enjoy fun, enjoy our kids if we've got them, to embrace all sorts of social opportunities. And although there can be some scrapes and some restrictions, if there's anyone in your world who's not necessarily a force for good, with Mars's right angle to Uranus, there is a lot to go for despite all these retrogrades. So your in-depth video for each zodiac sign is coming very soon. It should all be out there by the weekend, and I will earnestly try to get September done, hopefully about the third week of August. And if I can scurry along and do it a little bit quicker, I can. But I am really struggling to walk. My hands are very sore. So I'm still waiting for all the medication and all the good stuff I'm taking to really kick in. So there we are. Thank you. Wishing you a very happy August and all the best from me here in Shrewsbury in England. Thank you. Bye.